Hi everyone, it's Yngwie J from Alcatrazz. I hope everyone's had a chance to see our new video, Turn of the Wheel, from our upcoming CD on Silver Lining Records. I'd like to take a few minutes out to say thanks a lot for everyone for making our last record, Born Innocent, so successful. A lot of new fans are asking how we came up with the name Alcatrazz. Well, back in 1983, Jimmy Waldo, Graham Bonnet, and myself decided to merge forces into an equal band. Graham didn't want the responsibility of having his own band, so it wouldn't be a case of Jimmy Page and Led Zeppelin, it would be Led Zeppelin. It wouldn't be Bon Scott and AC/DC, it would just be AC/DC. So we enlisted, well, at that point, Yngwie Malmsteen on guitar and Jay on drums. And we're almost finished with our first album, we still had no name. So we had a meeting about what to use for names. We had some names that sounded heavy because it was a heavy band, and some names were medieval, but it didn't seem right. And I thought back to mine and Jimmy's band, New England. We had done 3 extensive North American tours and been to a lot of record stores back then. And with New England, we were always stuck in the middle of the record rack. Instead of going to the beginning or the end, we were in the middle next to New Riders of the Purple Sage and Olivia Newton-John. And I said, it'd be kind of cool if we could have a name that starts with an A, like Aerosmith or AC/DC or ABBA. And Alcatrazz just popped into my head, and I said, Alcatrazz. And everyone jumped up and said I was a genius. And so, oh, that's genius, genius. And it's my Elvis moment. I went, thank you very much. And immediately I thought of names, slogans to go along with that, like No Parole from Rock and Roll, Disturbing the Peace, Live Sentence, Parole Denied. We still got a bunch of those we haven't used yet. And I had an idea for the logo. And back in those days, there wasn't any photoshopping to be done. So I had to take it to the art department of our record company, Shea Records, and find an artist that could draw what I was seeing in my mind. And we decided the 2 Z's would be really cool, because it's kind of like jazz and pizzazz, and it was just sounded a lot nicer, and it also made us stand out from Alcatrazz Island and the Alcatrazz Plumbing Company in San Francisco and all that. So I went to the art department, and a friend of mine had a poster from a movie that came out a couple years before that called All That Jazz, the Bob Fosse story. And I've had the poster ever since. I kept it. I brought it into the art department. I said, can you make us a logo that has Z's that are kind of cool like that, and somehow make that into Alcatrazz? And they said, yeah, we can do something like that. And I said, okay. And voila, we drew this together. And it's been 38 years now. It's stood this test of time, and it's been a great logo. And we look forward to many more years of bringing you great Alcatrazz music and heavy rock. So thanks again, and give us your input about where you want to see us play and all your good thoughts. So thanks again, and cheers, and we'll see you down the road.